Hello, hello, hello. So this is domination gameplay by me. I'm just going to talk you through it and what I'm thinking in the map as it's going on. This is domination, so it's not a competitive game mode, but I'm just going to tell you what goes through my head. So this guy's got caught lacking in his spawn. I'm thinking, where's his teammate? Not too sure because the spawns haven't been solidified yet. I get him again off spawn. He's absolutely fuming. I just rip another two out like that. Bang, bang, bang. I'm assuming because we've got C and B's been contested that they're just going to keep spawning at this A here. So I just hold this position nice and easy. I've got a few good kills off at rip. Look here, he tries to slide on me on this egg glitch. His teammate's absolutely lost in the wind. And he keeps playing up and down games with me. But don't worry, I rip his little bean off. So I'm just going to keep holding this position. So I'm assuming they're going to spawn. I did see him climb up. He gets some good shots into me. And to be honest, him losing that is absolutely appalling. But, you know, what's he going to do about it? He's playing the absolute beam kid. And then this guy here thinks he's slick. Me ain't slick. I saw him. So I'm just going to... I think the spawns have got flipped now. He's got to win that. But luckily, I put one straight in his forehead. So the spawns are getting a bit weird now because my teammates are pushing it away. He's been turned on. And that's just unlucky. But what can you do? Yeah, my teammates have pushed up into the way. I had a spawn trapped him the entire game there, but you know, people just run into the spawns and start making them a bit chaotic and stuff. You know, sometimes holding their position is the right thing to do. So I'm just gonna use this power position here, and I'm just gonna keep periodically peeking it. Bang, he gets zipped up. Now I'm just finding the flow of the map here. So for the next couple of minutes, the gameplay don't get stale. But as you can see, I'm not really moving around. I'm using the weapon of choice, which is an AR, and I'm just playing the range game. I'm just making sure that I'm keeping gunfights as far away as possible from me, because I trust my shots to be good enough to win quite a lot of gunfights. So I'm just keeping them at arm's length. As you can see, I've been struggling to pick people off, because them pillars, they just keep running in. I did get two there, though, and they're getting zipped. So I'm just finding the floor. Again, teammates just running into their spawn, just making the spawns weird. But people like to play how they like to play, so I can't really harp on it, you know. Obviously, this isn't a competitive setting, so I can't get annoyed with people controlling spawns and whatever. This guy here is on the planet Mars. I don't think he has a clue what he's doing. He was just trying to shoot down the streak. right in front of me, man. Could have shot me back, but he just didn't do out. So again, the map's getting a bit chaotic, so I'm just trying to find out what's going on here. So I'm moving around, catch him off. So I should have finished him there. Slack shots from me. This guy's just stood in open peekaboo, seeing a bit, pal. And again, there's nades and stuff coming in. Teammate pushes up into their spawn, so I reposition because they're going to start spawning a bit weird. Again, I'm going back to my pal position. Don't need to be a headless chicken. Bang, he gets caught. And this guy is playing that right spot. But it's clever, because you never check it. You never check it. But as you can tell here, the mind of the casual, because he don't reposition, so he's just done me there. Watch this, bang, boom. Jack in the box, it's in a bit, and then his teammate gets absolutely ran through. But he should be repositioning there. His positioning isn't the best. And they're absolutely terrible shots from me. They're disgusting. Luckily, he didn't hit any shots himself, so I got away with it. But then I beam him. And I'm just making sure that I'm claiming out. Again, this guy's having a nightmare against me. Don't think he's won a gunfight. So I'm just piecing him nice and easy. I'm just calling him my streaks here. And I'm going to recheck. See, they're starting to capture B, but I ain't bothered about that, because if you look at the score here, we're 95 to 31, so I'm not bothered about the score of the game. Get them two straight off a spawn. Absolute nightmare. Again, getting shot in the back there, that's unlucky. I don't know if he fired a shot on the minimap, so I might have been able to spot him, but I'm not going to harp on it. He's on planet Mars. Don't worry, pal, I've got your trades. And then this guy just gets put in the blender. Sin a bit, kid. Here, absolute brain dead play from me. I turn my back to their spawn. Now that is an absolute terrible play there. I should have just kept my gun up and looked forward. So yeah, I could have done better in that position. Again, this guy, he's having a nightmare against me. He's just he just can't hit his shots quick enough. So I'm getting it with stuns and everything here. He's trying to get back to his little spot. And he's just popped up on a stair glitch. Very little I could do there. He's just appeared on my screen so fast. But I peel him straight back off on spawn. So here, I'm sort of thinking they're not really overly pushing. I'm not letting them really. I am keeping my gunfights quite far away, but I do start getting bored as we're running away with the map. The score's getting a bit silly, as you can see. So I just start getting a bit more aggressive because I don't really need to do much. So I start running at them a little bit more. And my kill streak's up in the air. I don't know what he's doing. See in a bit. This guy's absolutely pooping his pants in corner of his own spawn. He don't move. I repeat this angle here. There are about 3 there. So I've got to reposition. So I've stayed in the same area, but I've repositioned. He's tried to slide on me, and he's jumped at me, and they've both just been put in the absolute blender. See in a bit, kids. I'm going to reposition again. This guy gets caught with his pants down. Bye-bye. This guy's just spawned up. See in a bit. And he should have won that, in all fairness. He should have won that. Now, it's getting a bit crazy here. So we're a bit all over the place. I should have finished this guy. He manages to slide away, but watch what he does in about 2 seconds. Yeah, he just pops back out again. See you later, pal. And then again, a reposition. Beam him. I had to slide that nade. Now, there's a guy behind me here. That's very little I could do. I was so engaged on the guy in that corner again. I just didn't have time to turn and burn him. But it's a game of micro decisions, so sometimes, you know, you can split-second decisions, so it's very hard to manage everything on the map. See in a bit, repeat this guy, because I know he ain't got it. See in a bit. I'm just going to push around into the spawn here, and I'm just moving. This guy, oh, he's got to win that. Again, just spawn killing, and I'm just moving. I'm being a nightmare here. I'm just making it really hard as I just beam another 2 straight off there. I'm just making it really hard for him to track me. Again, I'm trapped in a corner there. Very little I could do. He's checked the close corner. Just got to keep going. I don't run flat jacket on this class either as well, so I actually die a lot to nades. So I've been 2 straight off spawn, run straight into an hand grenade. What can I do there? I've got to put it on my class, to be honest. These shots are terrible. Luckily, he didn't have it in him. And I'm just making sure that I've got a full clip in for re-engage. Again, he's just challenging that corner. He's not even getting a shot off. And I'm just going to be aggressive again. He should have won that. I do get beamed here, to be fair. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't that time, to be honest. So we're spawning a bit weird now. We're spawning in parallels. All these things going from the head. There has been a counter UAV up for some time, though, so my minimap's been off limits to me. I got stunned there. If I wasn't stunned there, I reckon I might have had half a chance. His teammate did slide out with him though, so I'd have probably been traded. I think I have a bit of a brain dead moment here. Yeah, so I don't know what we're going through my head. Just a little ring around roses, and then just catch this guy with his pants down, seeing a bit, kid. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. I like took me out of a secret area or something. This guy, wow, he killed me so fast there, but they were all over me, so I wouldn't have lasted more than that gunfight, even if I did manage to kill him. So I'm just going to slide here. I'm getting a bit bored now, as you can tell, so I'm just getting quite aggressive. But look at the score. It's 180 to 110, so they're getting ran through. I should have won that. That is sloppy shooting on my behalf, but I didn't expect him to be there, in all honesty. And again, die with another hand grenade. I'm dying more to explosions than I am to actual gunfights. I've been shot in the back, shot in the side, grenades. So I'm more dying to my own awareness than I am actual gunfights. But it's just one of them games. Again, I'm checking that corner there because you just never know. Now I'm licking the concrete. Playing like that, it does get boring, so I'm going to push up there. I'm on a head glitch. That guy has absolutely zero chance of winning this gunfight. I could say in his position, that is a good power position, but I'm just getting bored. His teammate does push up at the same time. That's quite unlucky. And then the game's about to end out. I might have got a nice little 2-piece in there a little bit quicker. But 91 and 14, absolutely ran the lobby. Like, no one is close in score. Look, 6 KD. And that's what I do. The best play is me absolutely just bouncing around their spawn. So look here, look. He didn't have a clue. reloading, seeing a bit sunshine, just whip him off spawn again, bye bye, and then I get another 2 here, so I zip this guy and then snap onto Mr. Pumpkin. Oh, sin a bit, kid. So it's all about like micromanaging your decisions. There's a lot going on. It's all chaotic, but it's just about, deciding what pace you want to play at. But if you liked and enjoyed, please hit the subscribe and I'll keep these going. Thank you very much. Take care.